Good morning, my beautiful friends. How are we this morning? I woke up late, like a lot later than normal. And it's overcast. And I don't know. Right before I hit record, I got real hot. I'm still real hot. I feel like almost like something pushing me down, telling me to stay down. Like, today is one of rest. Don't get uppity. I think that was it. Welcome to This Is How I Woke Up, part 34. And if you are new here, I am Renee. I am led and guided by my highest Solio, and we channel the universe, source, God, archangels, ancestors, and we bring messages that people don't know that they need. And I'm just here trying to share my experiences and my journey in order to help maybe bring clarity, maybe bring inspiration, maybe bring answers. I don't know. That's what I do. So how it affects you is how it affects you. You guys, I'd like to make this alive. I think it would be fun to do some cards and play with some tools and get other people's opinions or takes or views or, anything like that. I know when me and my best, we will read for each other, or mostly she'll read for me because she's the tarot reader, and I will throw in my little 2 cents, whatever I'm picking up on those things, right? Because she's channeling a different way and I'm channeling my way, and we pick up on different, on different things. And it's always interesting to me, somebody's viewpoint or somebody's channel, and then whatever mine wants to say. It's very interesting, and it almost gives a different perspective for the card without giving it a completely different meaning. Does that make sense? I just think it's fun. And if anything else, what are we supposed to be doing with all of these gifts? We're supposed to be having fun. We're supposed to be playing. We're supposed to be enjoying, and in my eyes, we're supposed to be educating, right? We've never been here before. We've never done these things. We've never been this open to this kind of stuff. And it's all brand new. It's all brand new. I mean, even if you have been doing it for years, you can't tell me that it's the same now as it was even 5 years ago. You can't tell me that, because it's not. And I would love, love, love to create a community where this is what we do. This is, you know, we share our gifts, we share our voices, and we share our knowledge and wisdom and our love and our light. And we inspire and we lift and we help and we serve. I don't know. That's my dream. So how are we doing today? I thought about doing a thing where if you subscribe, I will, and then tell me in the comments that you subscribe. Because some people have their little subscription thing taken off on YouTube where it doesn't show that you subscribe to anybody. And so there are several subscribers that I've gotten and received, but I don't know who they are because it won't show me. So if you subscribe, let me know in the comments. Tell me where you are and give me permission to read your energy, and I'll pull a couple cards for you. Doesn't that sound like fun? Please subscribe. Please tell me you subscribed. Please like the video. I also opened up my own Etsy shop to give people personalized channeled messages. It's kind of cool because you get the whole video. So it's basically a personalized this, right? And it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's about a 15-minute video, and then you get the transcript. And right now everything's on sale till the 13th. So please go to my Etsy shop, The Wanderlust Oracle, all one word, The Wanderlust Oracle, personalized channeled messages. And that's everything I want right there. Just putting it out there into the universe. And we'll see. So what just popped into my head was the last couple of days that I've been shuffling my cards. Every time I look at the cards, you know, when you split the deck and, you know, you look at the bottom of the deck, all of that, the one card that keeps coming out, the one card, and it is one card, every time I look, except for that time, was believe in the impossible. You guys, we are headed towards things we don't even know, can't even fathom they could exist. And it is truly unbelievable. And what they are telling me now is that it's not. And we're headed straight for it. We're doing the work. We are full body chills. We are doing the work. We are believing more and more in ourselves and letting go of all of those old paradigms and social constructs and all the yuck where other people had control. And that's how we all ended up here. And while I am grateful that I ended up here, because, oh my God, I am so grateful, the other part sucked. That other part sucked. And more people are waking up to this, and you guys were headed to unimaginable things. And believe in the impossible. Let's go for some cards right now. I'm going to pull off the top. I already shuffled. Let me get some coffee. You guys, it's Friday. I was just thinking, in my line of work now, which is just channeling, days of the week don't matter anymore. I love it. I love how open my schedule is, how freeing my schedule is, because I don't have one. And that's exactly what I want. My son kind of needs one, but we're kind of working through that too. Like, you know, there are certain things that need to get done on a daily basis. And then there are things that just don't. And I'm good with that. I'm super good with that. Especially if it comes to me making a choice whether I want to do something or not, right? If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. And I'm not going to. Because I don't have to. I am the only one living this life. If I want to put that off until tomorrow, I'm going to put it off. Because you know what? It'll be there tomorrow. It's no big deal. And I look at the way that I thought about things even just a year ago. And I'm like, oh man. And then I look at like people like my parents and other people around me, and I'm like, I just don't want to be back there. I don't want to be back in that hustle and grind and not be able to do anything with that anymore. You know, like I had the 9 to 5. I made great money. I was freaking miserable. And all that money, yeah, it got me some pretty good things, you know, like my car and my trailer. But at what cost? Right? Not just money. Not just money. I was in pain every day. I was miserable. And I look at people and I'm like, ooh, you got some work to do. But you guys, we're here now. That just made me real, icky. Just talking about it. It was gross. 9 to 5s are gross. Ew. I'm sorry. If you have a 9 to 5 that you love, good on you. You know, seriously. But I don't know a lot of people that do. I really don't. I really do not know a lot of people that are like, yay, I get to go to work today. And I get to do this and I get to do that. No, it's never like that. And that is the whole point. That's the whole point of doing what we want to do in our lives, creating our own reality, is not doing stuff like that anymore. Because it wasn't for you. It's not going to work the way you want it to work because you're not following your dreams, your goals. Shit, I didn't even know I had dreams and goals other than, to work until I'm fucking 80 and then die. That was my goal. And keep my kid alive. Well, I'm not seeing him at all because I have to work a 9 to 5. See how ridiculous this all sounds? But it's true. I don't know. I keep going off on this today. I don't know why. But guess what, you guys? Start following those dreams and start following your heart, because luck is on your side. You guys, if you are resonating with anything that I am saying, anything, you know this is true. You know this is true for you. You are the creator of your own reality. You get to decide what you do with your life. Make it a good one. And you're super lucky. Okay, ready? Surrender to the divine. You guys, we have no idea where we're headed. None. None. I'm okay with that. Are you? I'm going to spend my day not thinking about how it's going to turn out tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. We're not even there yet. It's not even promised. Focus on today. What do you want to do today? I think they're shoving me into my chair saying I need to sit down and rest. Follow. Follow your heart. Everything will work out. Surrender to the divine. Trust. Trust. Work through any of those fears that you may have. It's all very scary, giving up things that we have been taught and things that have been just pounded into our heads about how we're supposed to be, how we're supposed to live. And the things that we are supposed to do. And it's hard to separate yourself from the pack. Right? I just got a vision of all these people just moving in a group together. How do you step out of that pack? It's scary. That creates fear. It creates fear not knowing where you're going. Work through that. Surrender to the divine. And know that no matter what, luck is on your side. Right? These are coming together great. Every day. Carter, I'm on my video. Thank you. Get Luna inside. Luna! Luna! Sorry. Luna! Get over here. Get inside. Can you please shut the door? Thank you. Here's our goat mermaid again. The end of a tough cycle approaches, you guys. We are coming to a close. We are coming to a close. And I think that's why, I don't know about you, but the energy has been just kind of weird. Yeah. But we are coming to the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Right? With the ending comes the beginning. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. And it was a tough cycle because we are getting rid of all of that excess negativity and all of the excess the little things that creep up on you, the little things that you kind of shoved under the rug because they weren't big. They weren't big things. They're like, I'll deal with that later. We need to get rid of those because they keep popping up and they keep taking us back into different paradigms that we don't need to be in anymore, that no longer serve us. So, the end of that cycle approaches. You guys, when you're letting go of your fears, or you're trying to break free, or you're trying to get out of the old paradigms and all of that stuff, and I keep saying it because it keeps popping up in my head too, you and your loved ones are safe. You are extremely protected. Your light, your frequency, and your heart are needed. That's what you're doing here. That's exactly what you're doing here. So I just got this army, this vision of like an army, not really a vision, they're telling me, of like an army of people. You know, the people at the top of that army are going to take care of their army. They're going to protect them. They're going to train them. They're going to make sure they're well taken care of so that way, when the time comes, they can take care of whatever it is they're needing to take care of. You and your loved ones are safe. You are super protected because you're needed. And as long as you're following your heart and you're going where your dreams and goals are guiding you to go, that's it. It seems so we're just taught that we need to struggle, that we need to work hard just to survive, just to put food on the table, just to be able to wake up every day and breathe. We are taught we have to struggle and we have to work hard. And we are trying right now, as I speak, we are trying to break free of that because that is not how the 5D reality works. 5D is easy. 5D is what you want to do. That's it. You guys, I always feel so much better after these. Like in the beginning, I always sit and think, oh, how's this going to go? Blah, blah, blah. Because, But then I realized that it's all going to be channeled. I have no idea of the things I'm going to talk about when I hit record. None whatsoever. I have no idea what's coming out of my mouth. So all of this, I had no idea it was coming through. It's just amazing to me. And how much better I feel afterwards. Because we are just trying to make it, right? We're just trying to do what we're trying to do. We're trying to let go of our fears. We're trying to surrender to the divine. And it's not easy. None of it's easy. Not yet. You breaking out of those paradigms, it's hard. And then you come to a point where you're broken out of those paradigms, and now all of a sudden it's easy. And you're like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? It's too easy. You're doing nothing wrong. You're doing everything right, right at the exact time that you're supposed to be doing it. There's something in my hair. It's just a fuzz, but it'll get lost in there. Okay. Anyway. So, if you're still with me, hope you are. I hope you have the most magical day. And just continue to create your reality the way you want it. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about even what your mind thinks, your ego thinks. Your ego's going to be shocked as shit. Your ego's going to be like, I had no clue any of this even existed. Because it didn't until you made it. Okay, you guys have the most magical day in the world, and I will talk to you later. I love you.